The future of malls in Colorado Springs is at a pivotal point as safety concerns rise here at the Citadel and department stores close up shop. The place you may remember meeting Santa as a kid now probably looks a lot different. I spoke with a few business owners at the Chapel Hills and Citadel malls about how they're reimagining these spaces so that future generations can have a positive experience.
And everybody said amen. Amen.
Every Sunday morning, Pastor Brandon Cormier can be found here, leading his congregation in prayer. Zeal Church moved into the Citadel Mall in Colorado Springs in June. Pastor Cormier says it was a leap of faith.
I just thought to myself, are there other churches who have started in similar contexts, and what was their story?
This space had sat mostly vacant since the Macy's department store moved out in 2009. The mall itself still struggles with a poor reputation after at least 3 shooting deaths on the property over the past decade.
Seen a lot of fights, a lot of homeless just walking in, walking around.
But Pastor Cormier says he heard a calling.
Wherever we're moving, we're all in, and if it's there at the Citadel, then we're going to make a difference in that area.
The church now brings nearly 1,700 people together under one roof during its 2 Sunday services, striving to create a more positive community presence here at the Citadel.
I think the sky is the limit to what can be done.
All right, here we go. Stand real strong. Ready? Go!
Yeah. Good. Jody Harlow has a similar goal for his martial arts studio at the other end of the mall.
One hand out, one hand by your side. Loud yell, one. Yeah!
He teaches families about self-defense while instilling core values.
Say yes, sir! Yes, sir! I love it. Everybody stand up. Martial arts is what we teach, but it's a vehicle to build those core tenets like courtesy and integrity, leadership. Don't bend your knees.
Harlow himself has been active in several community discussions over the past few months about what the Citadel's future can look like.
How do we bring families back here? What are some things that we can do as a mall community and as a community as a whole to revitalize this?
He says a possible solution to build a better name for the mall is to bring in more community spaces.
As we see some of the bigger box stores begin to pull out of shopping malls, I believe they're being revitalized into places where families can come and do activities together. There you go.
This year, Burlington announced its plans to move out of the Citadel into the shopping center across the street. And up north at the Chapel Hills Mall off Briargate Boulevard, multiple other department stores like JCPenney, Gordman's, and Sears have all said goodbye over the past decade. The 2 malls are owned by the same company. And this 83,000 square foot space at the Chapel Hills Mall that used to be a Burlington will soon become 24 courts for indoor pickleball.
So this is peak pickleball. This is kind of a dream come true for my wife and I.
Owner Scott Wilson says he hopes his business can help breathe new life into the Chapel Hills Mall.
The space has been sitting here without anybody in it. I think we kind of forget what the indoor spaces that malls used to be, that we used to go to. You would see people, you would smile, and you were in a great community of people in your community. We want to make it possible for anybody and everybody to play here if we can make that happen.
Everybody sit like a 10. What goes on here actually impacts the families that live around here.
As the landscape of malls continues to change, these business owners are hoping their community-centered spaces can be a blessing, not just on Sundays. For years, News 5 has reported on the crime and safety concerns coming from the Citadel Mall. Many of those concerns have come directly from you, the community. And as part of this community, News 5 has also looked to be part of the solution, hosting a town hall back in February. We brought leaders and the public together to address the issues surrounding the mall. This past week, the owners of the mall announced they are putting in some new changes to make the mall a safer place. This includes a new AI surveillance camera program. The mall is also installing new cameras at all main entrances and the food court. Doors, lights, and the emergency PA system will also be repaired. The owners are also adding more hours for more security officers, including armed security, 7 days a week. The mall says it's going to have discussions about training activities for local responders on site, as well as events focused on community engagement.